Hey everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Citadelle de More. We are going to go through all the Easter eggs in this map, room by room. Let's get started. First things first that you may notice, I am Maya. You actually do need to be Maya for this map because there's a specific Easter egg that you can do where you get a legendary GS95 and you have to be Maya to do that. So make sure you choose Maya as your operator, but let's jump right into Citadelle de More. Alrighty, first things first is that we want to go ahead and run all the way over here and grab this cheese by breaking this window and then grabbing that. Then we're going to run this way and we're going to check this shelf right here for a chest piece. There is not a chest piece there. There's one of 4 locations that could possibly be. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to grab our Mr. Peaks earphones right there. And right over here, we have ourselves a little rat. There's 10 of these rats. Just want to stare at the eyeball there and let it run away. And lastly, in this room, there's also an Insta-Kill right here. Shoot that and get ourselves an Insta-Kill. Moving on now, we got a rat right here that we can look at. And then coming this way, this well right here, you can actually get some essence out of it if you throw a nade inside of it on a battleground. Once you come here, a vermin should crawl out of it, and then you throw that nade and you get some essence. That then unlocks you the ability to actually store essence in this. You can store up to 10,000 in there, and if you play it right and you use a ×2 while getting it back out by just throwing a nade on another special battleground, you throw that nade, you'll get your 10,000 out. With the ×2, you'll actually get 20,000. So it's a great way to just double your points. But anyway, coming this way, we want to use our shock charge on this little thing right here because this is going to give us a lightning rod that we can pick up right here. So the other thing for this room is that there is actually a max ammo right here. Get that max ammo for us just because why not? Alright, moving on now. We can go ahead and run through here and kill this dude and buy this. And right to the right immediately, we're going to have our second Mr. Peaks headphones right here. And then running this way, 500. Yes. Okay, cool. Now, we can check this spot right here. And yes, we have ourselves a little chest piece that we can pick up there. That's usually where I find it, is on that spot. But there is two other locations that I will mention. What we want to do is we want to shoot in this window right here for this Mr. Peaks floating right there. Just want to shoot him. No, still don't got him. There we go. Alright, got him to fly away, and then now we can move on. Heading this way, we actually have our little cannon that we got to do, so let's go ahead and activate on this, crank this up, and launch this. And if you notice right here, this thing is going to fly off, and it flew off, and you can see it went back to the start location. We'll go ahead and pick that up later. What we want to do right here is we want to grab this rat right here. Look at that guy. Alright, run away. There should be an extra zombie right here. Get that guy. Get through here. And let's see. Oh, there's a rat over here underneath this chair. Look at this guy. Oh, actually, in this room, there is a max armor just up here. Oh, not that one. Just up here. Right there. Max armor. Easy, easy. All right. Now let's go ahead and head to round 3. Max armor again. Okay, the next door I'm going to get is actually going to be this one right here, which I believe is 1,000 essence. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and run through this door now. There's a couple things we can do. The first thing is on the outside here, there's another lightning rod right here. And then coming inside, we can shoot this horseshoe right here. That's a piece for the lightning sword. And then the second Mr. Peaks dude that's floating is going to be right through this hole here. I want to run up through here, kind of spot him. Right there. It's a bit hard to find. Looks like I got him right away. That was nice. Alright, now we can get a rat just over here. Right there. So right over here is a nuke. If we go right on the edge of the wall right there. A double nuke? No way. I've never seen that happen. That's cool. Alright, round 4. We'll be able to get... Actually, I think we can get through this door right here, but I'll go ahead and clear the round first. Oh, ×2. We're going to try to go ahead and get a bunch of loose change with this. Get this one. Get this one. No! Oh, you're so dumb. Alright, going through this room. We got ourselves a rat right to the left here in this little pallet here. Look at this dude. And then to the right, we got ourselves a bottle. There's 3 bottles around the map. This is the first one that we're going to grab. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to run over here. And this right here is where the Maya Easter egg comes in. Can't do it yet, but basically you interact with this, and then you'll be able to go in this door, fight a couple HVTs and a couple zombies, and then you get a legendary GS95. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is run through here, simply because I wanted to show that this is another spot where the chest piece can possibly spawn. Right there. There's a box here. Alright, and then our second Mr. Peaks is going to be right through here, or third Mr. Peaks, rather. Just through this window here. Oh, goodness. I cannot tell if I got him. Yeah, it looks like we did get him. Okay, so now the next Mr. Peak spot is going to be through this door. But before we do that, run over here and grab this right here. This is going to be for that cogwheel that flew off earlier. You have to grab that first. Be able to grab that. But first, let's go through here before we head back to the spawn area. What we want right here is right through this one. We have our last Mr. Peaks guy. Shoot at this guy, and he will give us a random perk. Over here where this zombie is, we're going to kill this dude. And look at this rat right here. And there we go. We got the rat, and then boom, we got quick revive. Right in the quick revive room. That's funny. All chilling. Oh, and then the last possible location for that chest piece is actually going to be on this table right here. Okay, so it's actually a bug round. So what I'm going to do is run back to the well. Let's buy a Simtex. And from the well, a vermin should crawl out of it. Yep, there he is. Alright, clear these dudes. And let's go ahead and throw this in there. Okay, so I'm actually dumb. And I forgot that I actually should have bought a frag, not a Simtex, because it needs to actually fall down there. So let me go ahead and run back and buy that real quick. Okay, charge the grenade just for a second, and then throw it in. And there we go. So this is the points that you get initially, and now, because we've done this, we can actually add points into that. You can see just by interacting like that. And basically now, we can add a total of, oh my goodness, we can add a total of 10,000 points to this thing right here, which I'm not going to do quite yet. On the next special round, that's when you can take it out again, and you can use the ×2 gobblegum or something. Alright, pack a punch room. We want to shoot these things off and get ready for this fight here. There's a little dopleghast inside of this. Oh, I'm missing the head a lot. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Buy that ammo. Oh, crap. There we go, got him. Jeez. Now we want to grab this crystal. Blood Ethereum crystal. Put that in there. Yes, we can. Okay, let's go through here, and we got another rat just right here. Look at this dude. Oh, okay, so I actually just activated this Mr. Peaks headphones on the end there. So now we're going to play the music. But this bottle right there is what we're trying to grab. Back this way, because we actually unlocked a room after we got this pack-a-punch thing unlocked. There's this hidden room you can go through, hidden wall. It's the stamina up room back over towards the entrance here. Personally, I think this song is the best out of all the maps, but that's just me. Alright, so this little wall is now open, so we can come in here, and there's a couple things we can do. First off, we want to get this rat behind this tablet here. Look at this dude. And then we are looking for, oh, right here actually. This is a thing for our Raven Sword. It can be on any of these shelves in this room, so just look around for that. It's going to be different every time as well. There is a website that I will link in the description for this step that once we get there, I'll mention that more. But we can go through here now, and there's these pages you can see. There's 4 of these pages that we got to pick up in this room. That was one of them. Here's another one. Also, on this shelf right here is our last bottle. I'm just going to go ahead and crash down and grab this last bottle here. Alright, and then we just got to get 2 more pages. They can be kind of, oh, there's one right there. They can be kind of all over the room here, on the walls, everything. A lot of times they're on the beds as well. Oh, I think I see it actually. Boom, all 4, easy. Alright, so I totally missed this in the run, but there's actually another rat right here in the stamina up room. Right there. And because I did not get all 10, you will see that I did not actually get the Rat King. You can actually see there's a crown here that you should pick up after getting all 10. And that is the Rat King Easter egg. I don't think... Oh, ×2 is actually going to be right in here. I'm not going to get that quite yet. You know what? This might be a little bit of waste, so I'm actually going to get this ×2 right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I think what I can do is if I run fast enough... What? Hello? Already get it? Okay. I'm missing 1. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not. Yes. Oh, okay. That was actually super worth it. All right. Boom. Stamina up. Oh, my goodness. There is a bonus points back here, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, nope, missed it. Just going to go ahead and grab this. Tried to get it on the times 2, but I was going way too slow. Anyway, bonus points there. Oh, you know what? I just realized there is one I missed. It's actually a full power in this room right here. Oh, there it is. Full power up there. Full power. All right, and now that we've gotten all of the power-ups, there's the last one, the fire sale, like always. And this is actually going to be back in the well, surprisingly. Yep, fire sale. Get this. Buy the box, see what we get. In this dungeon room, now that we got the Pack-a-Punch room, we want to go ahead and activate this door here so we can talk to this guy. What we want to do is, once this guy's done talking, we're going to actually go through this here, and there's going to be a raven that we want to shoot at the very end of this tunnel. All right, all done, and now we can go through here. So what I do typically is I just aim right to the right here as we're sliding down, and it's going to be right at the end. See it right here. Shoot the crap out of that thing. And now what we want to do is we actually want to follow this thing for 3 minutes, approximately. 3 to 5 minutes, and it'll drop a random perk for us. And then after that, we're going to shoot it so we can actually get the Raven Claw piece for the Raven Sword. Aw, dang it, the round ended. Unfortunate. Come on, birdie. Come on, birdie. Oh, there it is. Boom. Shoot this guy. Now we got our random perk, which is dropping right here, and as well as our amulet thing. All right, random perk. Wow, they landed on the same spot. So now that we're back here, we can actually grab this thing right over here, which is for our cannon. We can actually put this cog back on the cannon. Once we put this cog back on and we rotate it to the dining hall that direction, basically what that allows you to do is you to launch over here, and if you launch through it 100 times, yes, 100 times, you will be able to actually unlock a special Easter egg where when you launch back to the home, you actually land on this clock tower here, and it spawns out 2 monkey bombs, as well as the clock tower acts as a 30-second distraction for the round. Not worth it at all, because 100 times through this is actually 50,000 essence and a lot of time that it's just really not worth it to do it. So I'm not going to do it, but it is there. It is an option. You pretty much just crank this and then rotate it and go through it 100 times. But anyway, let's go and clear out these zombies. What we actually do want to do, though, is we want to get all these amulets now. We just got the Raven one. We just got the... we have the lightning one already. We do need to get Molotovs to be able to get this fire one. So let me buy a couple Molotovs, see how many I can buy here. I think I can only buy 2. Yeah, let's buy 2 here. But anyway, what we want to do with these Molotovs is want to throw it on these fire piles right here. So this is one right here. Throw that on there. The other one is going to be over here on top of that. I'm going to throw this up above it and hit that there. And then the last one is actually right here above the stamina, or the speed cola there. Fortunately, I do need to wait till I get more scraps till I get another Molotov. But what we can do is we can head back to the dining hall and get the light talisman, Paladin's charm or something like that. What we want to do is we want to shoot these little light things 3 times and shoot them all to light them all up. Shoot them all. It'll go into this room here. Okay, totally whiffed that zombie. Go into this room here. Shoot this one, and shoot this one, and then that'll light up right there. Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't realize how many zombies were left. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out. Oh, out of ammo. Let's go ahead and grab this right here. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, my goodness. Are there so many zombies? Leave me alone, man. All right, now we'll grab this and get out of here. What? He's right there. Okay, I don't know how that round ended. That was really dumb. Oh, actually, what we can do now... Let me go through this door. What we can do now is we can actually head back to the tavern, and there is a little Easter egg we can do where we can actually get Flopper. And because the round just started, this is actually perfect. It's a perfect round to do it, is round 7, I think. Basically, with those 3 bottles that we gathered earlier, we head back to the tavern, and now we can do this little Easter egg where we serve some bottles to zombies and get essence, as well as if you do enough of them, you actually will get Flopper. So running through here into this tavern, right over here, there should be a tray. Oh, there's a zombie. There should be a tray right here. Interact with this. And now we got our 3 things, and you can see right away there's a zombie. Want to interact with these and place these on the plates. Keep going as fast as you can, because if you take too long, the zombies will start getting mad, and then they will actually ruin this Easter egg, and you won't be able to get Flopper. So yeah, just do this over and over. You can pretty much do this for the entire round. You can actually kill every single zombie in the round like this. And you can start to get a lot of essence. Clear out the zombies with this, and we'll be able to actually get Not only a bunch of essence, but flopper as well. If you are playing on multiplayer and you have a teammate who can get the ×2 at this point, that's definitely what you want to do, because you do get a lot of points from this if you have a ×2 on. But it looks like that might have been the end of the round. What we got to do is we just got to wait a little bit until this mini game ends, or this Easter egg ends, and we'll get flopper. I do believe there is one vermin left, and that is why the round isn't actually ending. But anyway, yeah, let's just wait for a second, and then we'll be able to move on. Wow, this is taking forever. I'm literally just standing here. Okay, there we go. Finally. Alright, got ourselves flopper. Yep, vermin left. What we want to do is, now that we have these talisman... How was there... I guess there was more zombies than I realized. They just stopped spawning on me for some reason. So, this horseshoe that we grabbed, what we want to do to turn it into an actual ritual item, what we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and go through this cannon. We will need to rotate it back towards the start, though. Alright, so launching through this is going to allow us to get the horseshoe to be struck by lightning so that it can actually become a ritual item. Basically, you can see it kind of launched off that way. Oh, it looks like it actually is right here. Let's go and pick this up. Alright, it's going to spawn some zombies. I'm not really worrying about that. We can go ahead and do the actual incantation event, which is just like killing some zombies. Which, basically, so the first one we're going to do, I think, is going to be this light one, which is going to just be right here in the dining hall. Just right over here. Activate this and kill some zombies here to actually get the soul thing charged. Alright, there we go. We did that. Once we get the light sword, we're able to smack that and be able to actually get the incantations. But for now, we just have it unlocked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Almost died there. I actually almost died there. That was bad. Let me grab this thermal grenade. Because I do believe that I can actually use this instead of a Molotov. Let's go ahead and run over to this speed cola fire thing here. But let's go ahead and throw this up here. Oh, it bounced off. No! That sucked. Alright, no worries. Hopefully we'll get a Molotov soon. Ooh, bonus points. Nice. Oh, ×2. Alright. We do have enough scrap to go ahead and buy a Molotov, so I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a Molotov real quick, because apparently I'm dumb. Alright, last fire pit. Go ahead and throw this Molotov on this. Nope, not that one. There we go. That should spawn a dopleghast. Seems like he spawned up there. He's probably going to jump down. Oh, yeah. Deleted. And there we go. We got our Raz Ankh. And actually, the event here is actually just right here. So let's go ahead and do this one here. I don't know where the last zombie is. I'm probably going to end the round on accident. Yep, I knew it. Okay, there we go. We got the fire one done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, even though this gun is gray, I'm going to go ahead and pack-a-punch it twice here. Actually, no, just once for now, actually. I want to save those points, just so we can actually do some damage with this thing. Alright, cleared to one here. What? There's literally a zombie. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and run down here so we can do the Raven incantation now. Just right over here. Alright, did we do that? Yes. Alright, so we're actually on a bug round, which means we're going to go ahead and run back to that well. Yeah, I'm actually not going to do this Easter egg at all, just because, you know, it can be worth it if you have a ×2 goblin, but unfortunately I don't. But yeah, you just like spam essence in here, and then you can take it back out with the ×2. I didn't get a guy on that round because for some reason it was a bug round. It was supposed to be where I got the stamp guy, but I should get him this round now. Oh, he's actually literally right here. Alright, get this stamp. Now we can actually get some swords. So, I'm not really sure which one is which. I always forget which one is which, to be honest. So I'm just going to go for this one. I think this might be the light one. Oh, this is lion. Yes, this is the light one. Let me actually, while I'm here, let me buy this armor. Because I don't want to die. I want to hit these bugs, but we got to head this way because there's a door that we have to smack with this. Smack this guy. Run over here. Put it on this door. Oh, there's one. So we just got to do this with all 4 of the bugs. Smacking it on the door here. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Nope, nope, don't do that. Alright, got that door. Let's go ahead and clear out these zombies. And then I'll go through that door and actually do the actual upgrade step for the sword. Alright, let's go through this door. Interact with this guy. This one's pretty easy, to be honest. Pretty much just activate on here, and then it's going to spawn some symbols around the room. The symbols are always the same. It pretty much always starts with this one here, this circle here, and then it goes snowflake, snowflake, and then it goes the key one looking thing, right there, and then the last one, right somewhere. Oh, right there. And boom. Easy. Okay, grab this back. Alright, boom, upgraded that. Now we're just waiting for another stamp to be able to get to another sword. Did we do all the incantations? Oh, you know what? So there's one incantation that we didn't do. The electric one. It's going to be back here at the spawn location. Let's run back here. Right here is going to be our last one, the lightning one. Alright, clearing these zombies out. Almost done here. Oh, goodness. Don't get trapped. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That was really close. Alright. Oh, another stamp guy. Alright, boom. Second stamp. Now we can get a second sword. I think we'll go for the fire one. So I think this is the fire one. I could be wrong. This is dragon. Yes, this is the fire one. Alright, so the fire one is pretty simple. What we want to do is we want to run up here and interact and put it inside this. And then what we want to do is there's these little fire pits around that we want to actually interact with and pick up the fire and then run back to that sword and put it in. Now the fire is going to kill us slowly, actually pretty quickly, so we have to go really fast, and there's zombies that spawn that we have to essentially punch to be able to get health back. So we just want to run as fast as we can, punch a zombie, punch another zombie, keep running, punch a zombie, keep running, slide to go faster, keep running, punch a zombie, keep running, punch a zombie, keep running, slide to go faster, run, and interact. Boom. Alright, we just gotta do that 2 more times. There's a couple other spots. The other one is gonna be this way. So run, grab, run, go after this guy, punch him, run, should spawn in this corner, yep, punch this guy, and we should be good to go ahead and interact. Boom. And then the last one is on top of this tower up here, which is by far the easiest because it's the closest. No. Oh, that was super close. Okay, that was a little risky, but we did it. Alright, got this thing upgraded. Boom. Fire sword upgraded. Once you get the fire sword, if you actually go ahead and relight all the things that you just interacted with, the bowls of fire, I mean, then it'll actually play an additional song for this map. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So first one is going to be right here. Just over here. Reigniting this one. And then lastly, the last one over here should allow us to hear the additional song for this map. Okay, it is playing it. It is just so subtle. Yeah, it is playing it. Okay, it's just so subtle because the zombies are so loud. But it is playing it. I think I'm going to go ahead and pack a punch to my gun real quick. Just because might as well. Pick up this light sword and smack this. So we actually have this incantation. And I'll pick up the dragon sword again and go ahead and smack this one over here. Alright, so something that we actually can do right now is we need to go ahead and buy melee Macchiato. If you go ahead and get a soda fountain gobblegum, you can actually, when you go ahead and buy melee Macchiato, which you pretty much have to unless you get it from the random perks, when you buy melee Macchiato, at least you can get a second one. Not that melee Macchiato is bad on this map, because obviously you have the swords, but I do kind of feel like it's the least good perk, so I typically try to get a second one with it. But what we can do with this perk now is running back all the way to the Undercroft. There was a little wall there that was glowing blue. We can smack that wall and actually do another step for this Easter egg. Just by running over here and going ahead and meleeing this. Just melee that. That breaks that. Revealing that. And now what we can do is head back to the Tavern. In here, there's these little bottles all around. Here's one right here. This is number 5. Oh, you know what? They're not showing up. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm just not at that step yet. I guess it doesn't want me to do it yet until I get all the swords. I'm just going to go ahead and get these points right here. Every map has one of these. Get this. I can't put it in? Okay, I got to get the Raven Sword first. So I think we're just going to go ahead and head to the next round now. Honestly, round 12 with 5 perks and double pack-a-punch, not bad. Not bad at all. There's our stamp guy. Get this guy. Let's get another sword. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get the Raven sword, assuming I remember which one it is. I believe this is the Raven. Yes, alright. When you go to the Tavern, this little bone thing that we picked up earlier is going to allow us to do this Raven upgrade. Basically, what I do is I use this website, which I will link in the description, and it allows me to just click on the specific fossil that I picked up and then just know the puzzle. It's kind of like the Terminus calculator on the Terminus map, but I just don't really feel like trying to memorize these or anything like that. It just is easier to just use this website. So interact right here, place your sword in here, interact with this, and I'll pause for a second. And the website is called hub.tcno.co. Basically, it's just this little website here where it's just got all the symbols there, and you just click on the one that you picked up, and it tells you the answer. You gotta rotate this one like that, and then rotate till we get that one, and that should be it. Let's see if we did it. Yes, this orb will spawn. So what we want to do is we want to trail the orbs that come out of here into this thing here, and be careful not to get hit by the orbs because they will kill you. But yeah, you just got to do this a couple times, and then that'll allow us to get the Raven upgrade. As you can see, it moves, so you just want to follow that wherever it goes. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's why you don't want to get hit by those because they will kill you very quickly. Oh, it looks like I ended the round on accident. Oh, looks like we are done, I think. I believe it is going back down now. Yep, that was it. That was it. No! Oh, that was actually really freaking terrifying. I'm not going to grab that yet just because there's way too many zombies. Trail these out. Get these kills. Oh, we also are on round 13 now, so that means we can do that Maya Easter egg. We'll do that after this. Oh, last sword. Let's go ahead and make sure we pick this up. Wait. Oh. Didn't interact with it. There we go. We got our Raven sword upgraded. We'll go ahead and do that Raven sword. I mean that lightning sword first, and then we'll do that Maya Easter egg. All right, last sword right here. Got our stag. So this one is a bit tough, but what we need to do first is run down to the dungeon because there is a specific zombie there that spawns with our last lightning rod that we need. And it only spawns once you have the sword, but he spawns somewhere around here. Eventually, it'll be an armored zombie. I think I hear him. Yep, there he is. Nice. And grab that. And then we want to head to the tower, or the castle wall, and we can do our upgrade over there. So right here, we want to put all of the lightning rods into this, and this is going to spawn a little event. Want to wait till lightning strikes our sword, and then strike this 3 times. Just killing the zombies that spawn and being careful not to kill the round zombie. Oh, that's the round zombie. Oh, we got our thing. Smack that. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. Oh, there it is. And boom. And then we just put this in here. Nice. All the swords are done now. First off, let me head back to the spawn because this is where the lightning incantation one is. Right there. And then I actually think I forgot to do the Raven one as well. Before we do the Maya Easter egg, I'll go ahead and get this Raven incantation unlocked real quick. There we go. And now that we have all those swords, then we should be able to do this Easter egg step. But before we do that, let's go ahead and clear out these zombies. No! Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly run and do the Maya Easter egg now. Just because I accidentally ended the round like an idiot. Alright, so being Maya, the operator, we can actually go ahead and interact with this door over here. And be able to actually get it in here. You can only do this if you are Maya. Alright, so now that that little line is over, we can actually go into that door. And what it is just 2 pretty tough dopleghasts, and then that will allow us to actually get the GS95. There's also a part of the Easter egg you actually get a little bit of a cutscene. Should be able to do this because I got a pack-a-punch too. Alright. Lots of vermin, and then the doppelghast will spawn eventually. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 that was so many. Kill those dudes. Oh god, on me. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I see, I see. No! Ah! Okay, okay. We're okay. No, 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 no. No! Oh. Did I get the one? I think I got one of them. Ah, gotcha. Oh. Holy moly, I almost died. This guy will drop a key. And with that key, we'll be able to go into this door. We'll be able to go down here and do this little tiny... what is this called? Shortcut? No. Screen? No. What am I saying? Whatever this thing is called, we're going to watch this real quick.
Killing me won't bring your brother back.
It won't, but it does feel good to get revenge. Rough. Absolutely murked. And that is the Maya Easter Egg. Only able to do it if you have the Maya operator on, so make sure you do that. And from that, we get ourselves a legendary GS95. Now, if we pack-a-punch this, we will have a very powerful weapon. We're actually going to go ahead and pack-a-punch this twice, because we can. Oh, I actually did die. I lost my quick revive. We've done every sword, and... Oh, yes, we need to go to the tavern now and actually get those symbols that I was trying to do earlier. Oh, you have to interact with it. Okay, so interact with it, and then take a picture of all of these. Number 5 right there. There's number 4 right here. Oh, goodness. No, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Ah, that's so annoying. I was just trying to get a picture. I hate myself. Okay, it's fine. Let's do these quickly. All right. There's 4. Down here is number 2. Oh, God. Okay, gonna have to come back for the last one. Okay, and then the last one is gonna be right here. Ah! These freaking zombies, man. Alright. I do believe that was all 6. Let me just check my photos real quick. Oh, I'm missing 3. Oh, right here. Alright, now that we got all the photos of all of those symbols, we can go ahead and head back to that room in the Undercroft with that wall. I need to go ahead and buy my self-revive back, because I'm a dummy. Freaking died to 2 zombies. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to shoot these in order. Let's go ahead and pull up my photos here. So, first symbol that you got, shoot that one, right? Mine is this one right here. Got that guy. This one right here. Got that guy. This one right here. Number 4 is that one. 5 is this one here. And then the last one, there we go. Finally did that. All right, that's going to unlock this little thing right here, which those pages that we gathered is actually why we needed, or what we need for this. So we put all these 4 pages on here. And now we actually want to take a picture of this as well. Okay. Going from top left down, then top right down, we want to activate those symbols, these traps within those symbols in those orders, killing a bunch of zombies. Okay, here we go. Here's our first one right here. Bro, died. Okay, there we go. Hopefully there's enough bugs in this round that I can still do this, but we'll see. So activate and kill. We have max ammo in this, so... Oh, God! Oh, okay. We did do it. We did do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so our second one is, I think, the one that was in the dungeon. Yes, this one. Let's go and end this round. Alright, there should be enough zombies. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was super fast. And basically they will be grayed out if I did actually do this in the right order. Yes, I did. Okay, let's keep moving along. Alright, I think it was that one, so we're chilling. And then the last one is going to be a clear eyeball. We actually were able to do a lot of them in the same round, which I didn't expect. Yeah, I do believe it's this one. Hopefully we do have enough zombies left. Oh, we definitely do not. I think we are going to have to go to the next round, unfortunately. Next round we go. This is probably going to happen real fast, so let me just go ahead and activate this. Oh, Insta-Kill. Yep, super fast. Alright, we're done with that now. We really need to upgrade this weapon. It cannot be gray anymore. Still blue. A little Easter egg we can do where if we get all of the incantations and punch this wall that had the symbols on originally. It'll reactivate it and then give us a random perk after we do a couple waves of zombies. So let's go ahead and do this. Just press F here. And grab this one actually. Okay, and then we just gotta grab the fire one here. And then we also need to grab the light one. We're gonna be trapped in this room. We're gonna have to kill these zombies. It's not too hard. It's only 3 waves, but yeah, we'll get a free perk from this. So it's definitely worth it to do it. I ended the round. Dang it. It's fine. No round zombies will actually spawn in this. It will just be these event zombies. I think it was just that the round zombie was already in here. All right, just about done with wave 2. All right, should be done here in just a second here. Clear out these dudes, and there we go. We got our random perk here, and we got different things. We didn't get, oh god, didn't get cryo freeze, unfortunately. That's what I wanted. Oh no. All right, let me go ahead and do this chest piece Easter egg real quick. So what we want to do, once we grab that chest piece, you can do this pretty much at any time, but you interact with this chessboard here, and then this spawns a little death circle. I mean, not a death circle, but a killing circle. Oh god, I'm gonna use this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That was terrifying. Is that it? Well, that was the end of the round. How's that not enough? Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh goodness, let's get out of here. Okay then. Let's go ahead and continue with this Easter egg. Right here is going to be our order. So we have the dragon, then the raven, then the lion, and then the deer. So fire raven. I can't believe I just immediately forgot. Fire raven, lion is light, and then electric. So fire sword is, no, that's not the fire sword. This is the fire sword. I need the fire incantation. Okay, here we go. Incantation and inspect. Come on, they're beating me up. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And next one was Raven Sword. Just this one. Oh, goodness. F and 4. Okay, so just got to do the same thing over and over with these 4. Oh, God, he's smacking me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, next one was the light one, which is going to be this incantation and this sword here. Oh, we killed him. That's unfortunate. Last one here is our lightning one. Come on. Let's go, let's go. F and 4. Oh, God. Did it do it? Okay, it did it. It did it. We're good. All right, so that's going to spawn an orb in the center. What we want to do, though, is kill all these freaking zombies. Grab the orb. Go ahead and grab this max armor as well. Let me get back a punch 3 on this guy. Now, what we want to do is go around and do a bunch of these orb things. So this is one right here. This is the Raven one. We're going to go ahead and put that in there and then interact with it. And what we want to do is we want to pick up this incantation and use it. Oops, wrong button. Use it. Okay, yeah, so the incantation is kind of what we have to do here. So we can actually get these specific kills for this thing. We should have, oh goodness, should have grabbed this sword to make this easier, but I'm dumb. No, that's not what I wanted. That was annoying. Okay, there we go. We did that one. Go ahead and pick up this orb again. The next one is actually the light one, which I don't actually need to kill anything. So let's go ahead and do that one, actually. The light one is going to be in here. I just want to go upstairs here. And on this, oh, not on that wall, actually. On this wall over here, we have ourselves a little light one. Interact with this. So this one actually spawns a bunch of orbs. You can see these green orbs here. And we just want to like run through them because they will start spawning zombies. So we just got to like run through these as quickly as we can. And that'll actually be all that we need to do for this Easter egg, or for this step. Oh no. Run. Okay. I think we're done almost. Oh yeah, we did it. Gotta go grab that again. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the fire sword now. There we go. Alright, and then we'll head over here. through this way. This is going to be our fire orb event one, which this one I just need to use the sword, get fire burning kills. Right here, interact with this. Oh, I killed the last zombie, dang it. Ah! No, 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 no! Oh my god! Please, 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 please. Please heal. Please heal. Oh my goodness, I really need to get... Okay, let me do this. There we go. I probably got all of them that we needed. Oh, that killed everything. That was insane. Okay, yep. So let's go ahead and run here and grab ourselves the lightning sword. Last one is at the spawn location. I'm gonna run all the way over there now. All right, the lightning one is just right over here. Grab this. Also grab the incantation. Actually, I think we had dead wire on one of our guns. Yeah, this one. There we go. That'll be a bunch of easy kills like that. Oh, I didn't activate it. Whoops. Just wasted that. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally picked it up after. Oh, I did have it. Alrighty. That's all the orbs. Oh, we just went around 26 on accident. After you do all the orb events, you run back to where the little wall was, where you had the order of the incantation / interaction thing that we did with the statues. Running over to this thing on the wall with all these symbols, we can actually put the orb in here, and this will unlock the door to be able to get the final piece for this Easter egg. And that is how we actually go into this boss fight. Just grabbing this right here. And this guy talks, but I don't really care. Let me clear out these zombies so I can actually focus on what I'm doing. Everything is chilling. What the hell is happening to this guy? Well, first of all, let me upgrade my gun. I do believe I can go to legendary now. Yep. Upgrade that, so we have that ready. I do believe if I go ahead and grab the fire sword, I think I might be able to try this Fireplace Easter Egg again, just to show what it is. It's just like fireballs that shoot out, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and try this Fireplace Easter Egg. So the first one is actually going to be over here. Alright, so we're going to go swing, and then we're going to run this way, and there's a fireplace right... Oh, right there. What is happening? Okay, so this one I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Molotov on, because for some reason I couldn't hit that. But then I'm going to run over here and get this one. Okay, and then the last one is actually all the way at the spawn. So we got to run back as fast as we can. Another bug zombie for some reason. And ignite. Did we do it? We did. Okay, so this is going to end the round, but it doesn't really matter because we're actually ready to do this fight now. Just like that. All right. We're ready. We are ready for this fight. So, this fight's a bit tough. We're fighting a giant statue, and basically it's got two phases, and the first phase isn't too hard, but there's just a lot of like damage that you have to constantly do because he has a lot of armor, health, and then there's lava on the ground that you got to avoid. There's zombies as well, and there's also going to be a slam attack from him that we need to avoid as well. So F8 to accept this, and I'm just going to go ahead and kill this dude so I can get max ammo. And now this guy's going to spawn, and he's actually going to teleport us to the room, and we're going to do this boss fight. Hopefully I don't fail. We'll see what happens. I tend to fail these fights because I'm stupid. Alright, teleport in here. Let's do this fight. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got to wait a few seconds, and then we'll be able to start attacking him. As soon as his health bar comes up. There it is. Oh, God. Alright, so I'm not going to be too much talking right now just because I am going to try to focus, but if I fail the fight, I'm so sorry. Okay, we took his armor off, so now he's got that critical point that we want to shoot at. Honestly, it's kind of easy to just avoid the zombies the whole time. To just let him kill him. Chasing me down. Oh goodness, get some armor on. Ah! Oh, he's going into second phase now. So this is where we're gonna fight a bunch of zombies. Forced to, and he also puts lava everywhere around the outside, so we can't run out there. Actually, this is where I'm gonna use this. Okay, let me try this gun actually. Maybe it's just a little too weak. Yeah, that was great. Oh, he's back. Black armor on us. Oh. Keep running, keep running. Holy moly, I'm on fire. No! Oh, I died. I lost my quick revive. Heart's racing. No! Ah! No! Oh, dang it.
Someone get me up. I'm in the shit.
Ah! No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Heal, heal, heal. Oh god, don't crouch like that, you idiot. Oh, he's going to the last phase now. Oh, he's back. No. Holy moly.
I'm in hell.
He's almost dead. Yes! Let's go! First try, baby! That's it. That is Citadelle more, man. That is the Easter egg. We did it. We did it. I thought I was going to fail, but we didn't. Somehow, barely survived. Barely survived. Awesome. We did it, man. That's some cool stuff. Pick up this amulet, and boom. That is Citadelle more for you. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And be sure to check out the next map that's going to come out. It's coming out soon. We're going to do that map next. I appreciate y'all watching to the end if you did. Be sure to check out all of my other zombie tutorial videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one.